Hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to the channel. I am Pamela and this is me making memories and sharing them with you all. I don't even know where to begin, y'all. It's been so busy. I've been so busy day after day after day, and it's really starting to wear me down. And not stressful, but it's just that when you have a lot going on that needs to be dealt with right away and you don't have much time for yourself. And then when you do have time for yourself, you're exhausted and you sleep. I slept almost 24 hours yesterday, and it's like I wake up today and it's back on the grind, you know, and it's, I don't know. I don't know. For someone who, I don't understand it. I don't understand how I can always have so much to do from the time I get up till the time I go to bed. I have a list of things that have to be taken care of. And no matter what I do to try to cut corners or to try to, I don't know, cut corners, it's like something finds a way into getting into my bubble. So it's just been a while. I've got a pile of things that I want to share with you guys. So I guess let's get into it. This is a journaling video. I haven't been able to do any, wow, wait a minute. Let me even, all right. For my drink, lemon lime water. Got to keep sipping on that all day and night. Not doing a good job of that. Just struggling to get all of my water in. And in here is, now this is a real treat. It's been a long time. And I was going to put my tea in here tonight, but y'all, I changed my mind and I'm like, you know what? Instead of tea, I'm going to get me a Diet Sunkiss with lemon and lime juice in it. And I know it's going to taste good. I mean, orange, lemon, and lime, it's got to be good. So let me put that right there. Let's see. Haven't done this today. For those of you who are with me on my wellness journey, this is where I keep my Monday through Friday journaling and questions to help keep me grounded and focused. Haven't been able to do that either. So I'm hoping that while I'm out here on the dining room table, I'll do that. This here was something that was bought by mistake. It was the wrong measurements, and I just use it as a placemat and a place where I journal. So when I'm out here on the dining room table, I can just journal on this beautiful mat. I think it is so pretty. We got it from Amazon. And speaking of mats, actually, wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. I need to make myself a note real quick. So bear with me that I need to go through the Amazon list, my subscribe and save, because I really need to, there's some things that I need to get, and I can't remember what it was. There was something that I needed to get. Okay, the soap and the deodorant. I wanted to check that. The soap I think is coming next month, but I need to check on the deodorant and see when that is coming. And if I don't write it down, I'll forget it. And then we got a little fiasco going on. So I'm going to put this inside of, I got to clean this tablet off too. All right. So other than that, how are you guys doing? I hope y'all are doing good. This is just an old generic tablet, but when I use it, it does the job. So I'm going to set that aside and get everything situated. All right, so Tawana, if you're watching, I know you are very interested in my desk mats. I did go and get another desk mat, and I switched desk mats in my bedroom desk. My bedroom desk looks like this one, but it's more blue. It's a beautiful ocean blue. You'll see it in one of my recordings. But this one came, I think it was yesterday, or it might have came today, and I just loved this marble color. I just love this pretty pink. This is just, I love the pink and the purple, and the blue is in here as well. I don't know if you guys can actually tell or not, but I know you are interested in these, so I thought before I put it away, because this is still considered a stationary thing. You know, I don't know. I didn't consider this like part of Happy Mail. This is just, I like to switch up. Now, my desk out here does not have anything, just that big, you know, desk calendar. Maybe I should put this over there. Nah, I'm rarely at that desk. All right, so, oh, wow. Let me move some things out of the way here. I got to. All right, now we have got this huge box. All right, let me bring it over. This box is too big to even, you know, it's in the thumbnail. So we're going to go through this box. It is a combination of, it's mostly, what do you call it? Hobby Lobby, but I did pick up some more of these from AliExpress. You guys remember how much I fell in love with these pandas. We did a spread on this like months ago, and then you guys know how much I liked this beautiful blues and winter vibe. And yeah, I already used some of it to cut the favorites out to put in my stash. So where can I put, okay, let's put that over there. All right, let's get into the Hobby Lobby stuff. I haven't looked, so I don't remember everything that I purchased. But here it is. And I opened it upside down. But we're gonna dive into this. So this is a lot of stuff in here. Oh gosh. So I'm just gonna pull it out one by one, and we're gonna deal with it that way. So it looks like we are in frame. Let me do my little test run. So, all right, let me see if I need to like lift you guys up just a little bit. All right. Just, you know, just a little. Okay, so this is in frame, and this is in frame. Okay. All right, and let me see. You guys aren't blurry. Hold on. Okay, so I wanted to wipe off. Whew. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get my fan. Hold on. I know y'all are like, why can't she have all this done before she hits that record button? I don't know why. I really don't know. It baffles me. It really does. Like, I don't know. I don't think of it until, you know, we're here. Okay. So, whew, y'all, I'm tired. Y'all gotta bear with me tonight. I am tired. But I like the feeling of productivity. I like being productive. I like knowing that I checked everything else off, and even all the stuff that I didn't anticipate. This is good. If you like orange, lemon and lime juice and an orange soda. This is good. This is really good. You know what it reminds me of? Whenever I go to Wawa, when we used to go to Wawa on our way to Ocean City, we would always get those big Fanta 34 ounce or 32 ounce Fantas, and I would always mix the flavors, and everything always had lemon and lime mix. Lemon and lime and peach, or lemon or lime and orange. you know, I think grape is the only one I didn't put lemon or lime in, but, so, let me get these scissors, and, so yeah, I lost a nail. I don't know where it came off at, but I've been so busy these past 4 days that all of these have popped off once, all of them. That's how busy I have been doing stuff. And if I had known that this week's schedule was going to be so hectic, I would have never put the longer nails on. I would have put the shorter ones on. Really, it's really been hectic. All right. So, you guys have seen this before, but I'm just going to flip through it really quickly. I wonder if you guys aren't in front. Okay, yeah. So, you guys know this is the Coquette book that you have seen 1,000,001 times. I love this book. This is probably the 6th book I've bought. And I'm just hoarding a lot of the bows. So, I gotta move this out of the way so we can go in here. You guys remember this? So just for those who haven't, this is like my 3rd one of these. I mean, Hobby Lobby in that 40% off sale and that free shipping. So, I love the color scheme. I won't be needing all of this stuff. But this is just a quick flip through. You guys remember when Live Love Posh had one like this? Remember? This was nice. Okay, so let's bring out the next thing that's here. Oh, I hate this dust. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is the Paper Studio. I know you guys who have been with me for a while know that I have sworn up and down I was not going to buy another paper pad. There's no way I'm buying another paper pad. You guys were with me when I cleaned out my paper pad, right? You guys remember, my OGs remember where I did a filming where I had cleaned out all of my paper pads. And I said no more. It makes no sense. But this was on sale. And it was the Coquette. And I just said, okay, I bit the bullet and I bought it. I actually spent a little bit more money this month than I did last month or the month before. And that kind of happens to me where I just go in waves. I don't get it. There'll be months where I won't spend hardly anything, don't want anything, and then all of a sudden the next month I'll make up for it. So let's take a look at this. So let me just double check. Let me get up and double check and make sure you guys are in frame. All right. Okay. All right. It's hard getting in and out of the chair because it's a bar stool, but it's not the one that goes with the table. I have to have a different one because I have that seat cushion, and so I have the old bar stool here, and I don't care how crazy it looks. This is just my section of the table, and so it's like extra hard getting in and out because you got this big cushion, but it's soft on the rear end and it protects your skin. All right, so I'm loving this. This is not double-sided. It's not cardstock, but it's heavier. This wouldn't bulk up your journals. What is that? I mean, come on now. So you get 1, wow, 2. Okay, so you're getting 3 of each. And then you get these. I mean, this is just great. I love that it's not double-sided. So we've got 3 sheets of these black bows. Oh man, look at this. Is this not deliciously beautiful? Let me see if I can pull this off. Yeah, deliciously beautiful. I like that. Alright, let's see here. Okay, there we go. Oh, this is so nice. To do the tear or just a tag. Oh my gosh, you could, oh, this is nice. I will probably be dead and gone before I even get a chance to use all of this. Oh, I love this. And I love how it's lined. So one day I'll get this nail done. I'm kind of waiting around because it's got to be here somewhere. Unless I flipped it off into the trash. It could have popped off while I was dumping trash or the recycling. In that case, we know it's gone, but I'm going to give it a couple days. And if I don't find it, I will just pop all of these off and do something else. These are so pretty. And you guys remember I had this washi, and I still do have it. I love this washi. I love their whole Coquette series. And I should have bought this sooner. Oh, is that not gorgeous? That is so pretty. Yeah. So we get 3 pages of this. And then we have the blues. And I have to admit, their blue, this periwinkle blue, is not my favorite color. It's not a, you know, I'm not a big fan of that periwinkle type blue. And so, this is so Victorian to me. And then we have these again. And then we have the cherries. And this is pretty. Okay, and then we have the blues. These are pretty blue bows. And I like the fact that they got that little lined look about it. So if you have not checked out their sale, please do. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, I like it. Oh, this is just, it's a bold. And you get 3 sheets. Not liking this so much, but I'll definitely use it. Not gonna let it go away. Oh, this reminds me, this is cherry blossom. Oh, that's pretty. Very soft, very Winnie the Pooh-ish, like something you saw in the background of Winnie the Pooh cartoon. Beautiful bows. Oh, these are cute. This is great background paper for stuff. I mean, really, oh, this is just beautiful. This reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. It reminds me of, you know, the rabbit and going down into their world, and I don't know, it's just, I'm just a very nostalgic person. I could see something and it will remind me of something from long ago. This is pretty too. All of this gives me nostalgic feelings. I might watch Gay Paris tonight. It's a beautiful little cat cartoon. Alright, so this is a beautiful, thick, look at that. Alright. Okay, so we're going to be running out of, I don't know if the sale is still going on, but I have my tablet here so I can check it and let you know. Because I always record on my phone. And we got another one of these warm cookies, and they smell just like that. That's why I had to get them again. All right, so we're going to pull everything out. So there's nothing else left in this box. Now I have some room on this table. All right, so let's make sure that you guys are in view. All right, so let's dig into the charms. All right, let's just sit that there. Okay, oh wow, look at these. I have wanted this for a while. I just didn't like that it was in gold. But I went ahead and I got it, and I'm so glad I did because it was 40% off, $3.49. All right. Oh, wow, y'all. This is so nice. Oh, gosh. So, there's that. Let me see if you guys can still see. Okay. Just making sure, just double checking that you guys are in frame. Because I actually have this. Okay. All right. Let me just use this as a guide. Okay. So yeah, you can see that. So this is just so pretty. I love stuff like this. All right, so let's see what this, oh, this is so cute. This is the Jeep one. I do not need another keychain, but I love Jeep. Maybe I'll give this to my husband. I'll probably give this to him because he has a Jeep Wrangler. I have a Jeep Cherokee. This looks like the Wrangler more, so I will give this to him. All right, so let's set that aside. And this was 40% off of $5.99. Not bad, not bad. Okay, drink time. I need a sip. And if you're wondering, this came from Amazon. Okay. So, keep this table clean. Oh, this is so cute. I remember I got this because I was almost at $50 and I just needed like $3 or something. Or $2 or something, I can't remember. And I just got this. Not really me, not my style, but guess what? I'm going to use it. That is so cute. What does that say? Hey y'all. Hey y'all. Pray more and worry less. And then you got this little cowboy. So I knew what I was buying when I bought this, but this is so cute. Very cute. Yeah, I want it. I want it. So let's see what else we got here for charms. Put this in here. So while I'm doing this, how are y'all doing? Feel free to drop me a comment. I don't care who you are or where you're from. If you got something nice to say, then I am always welcoming those supportive comments, even if it's just a heart. Okay, so this is a kit. Oh wow. Oh, okay. Macrame key rings kit. All right, let's see if do y'all really think that I'm gonna have the patience to sit and do a macrame kit? Oh, wow. Let's look at this. This would be a nice thing to do, but when would I have time to do this? But that would be so much fun. It says cut the cord into the lengths. That would be fun to do. That would be a very fun project. Wow. I'm like, seriously. And then you could just, I'll do it. I'll keep it and I'll do it. I'll keep it and I will do it. That will be fun. If you're a person who loves charms and keychains like I do. Oh, wow. Look at these, y'all. I keep jumping up to see if I'm still in frame because I get nervous, like, especially when I have the camera on the other side. Normally the camera's on this side, but tonight it's on this side. Oh, these are so nice. That is pretty. I just don't like the gold, but it is pretty. I really wish this was in silver. I really do. But I'm loving it. And these were 40% off $1.99. You can't beat that. So I'm loving these charms. Loving these charms. Alright, so let's see if there's any more charms. Okay. Oh, we got another one of those. Let me see. Okay, so you guys can see it. Okay, so we got these little bows. So pardon me as I clean as I go. Alright, so let's see. Let us see. So next month I will probably slack up on my spending. I always feel guilty. Alright, these are so, oh, y'all look at that. Oh, I definitely like these. Absolutely. Alright, so I'm gonna get into this later. Let's see. Okay, so we have these tiny little stickers. Alright, these right here, these little bows. And this is all on clear. Oh, wait a minute. There's one on the back. Okay, so you get two. Wow, I almost missed that. Oh my gosh, y'all. I almost missed that. These can go in recycling. Yeah, I should have thought about that first. So the cardboard, anything that's cardboard, paper can go in recycling. So let me put that there. Y'all, I've been cat sitting. I was gonna say cat napping, but I've been cat sitting, and everywhere I look there is kitty litter or cat hair, and it just brought back memories of my babies. You know, before I lost my babies. Vacuuming several times a day because of kitty litter, and you know, constantly brushing, using those brushes on your clothes because there's always cat hair all over your clothes. Oh man, y'all. those are the things that I don't miss. All right, so let's see here. I should have kept that. I should have kept that, right? So that you guys could have seen. Let me get my tablet. All right. There you go. That is really pretty. That's very pretty. So we'll put that to the side. And let's check these out. So what is going on in y'all's life? How are things going for you? How are y'all dealing with this heat? How are you dealing with the craziness in life? Oh my gosh. It's not easy. It is not easy. All right. Okay, so let's do this. I love that. That is very pretty. I really like this. Seeing this reminds me of a house in Baltimore County that I would love to live in. All right, so that's what these are. But we gotta open it up, right? We gotta see what the texture. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. I love that. These are the kind of die cuts that I live for, because you don't have to be sitting there going all day long, you know, especially if your nails are thick. You know, I love this. I wish everybody did that. So yeah, look at, oh, these are gorgeous. I love the feel of them. They have that matte feel to them. All right, so let's see. And so these blue ones, oh my goodness, look at that. That is so beautiful. Love it. Love it. Okay. So y'all grab a drink. Cheers. Because this is going to be a little bit of a time for us to spend together. Okay, now this is what I was really, really looking for. Just check. Okay. I really, look at that. There you go. There you go. Love this. So y'all, we have been having some crazy storms. I mean, we were having thunder that was so loud and so crazy that I felt like, you know what? There is a possibility that this thunder is artificial. You know, okay guys, these feel Planners Anonymous. Remember Planners Anonymous back in the day? And well, they still have it, but you got the die cuts, right? I think these are sticker. Are these sticker die cuts, or are they just die cuts? These are die cuts. Yep, this is not sticker. But this feels just like Planners Anonymous when they had the die cuts. Yeah. But now their die cuts are stickers. But yeah, look at these. They're very, very firm. Oh wow. Oh, these are so pretty. So pretty. Oh man, look at that. These are just gorgeous. This is serious scrapbooking stuff. Look at the deck of hearts. The Ace of Hearts was always my favorite as a kid. I don't know, I always liked hearts. Look at those cherries. Oh, look at England, London. Look at this. Love that. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I got these. I really am. I wish that they did have, I wish that they really were stickers, but that's fine. I will use it without it. And then we have the perfume bottles. Oh, yes. And the teddy bears. Oh my gosh. This reminds me of Puff the Magic Dragon. Remember Puff the Magic Dragon? Don't ask me why. It's just a nostalgia thing. You know, I'm so glad for the internet and YouTube where I can just watch those things, you know, without having to pull an old DVD out. Oh, these are cute. I don't know what that is. Oh, a little pooch. Lipstick. All right. Oh gosh, y'all, these are so cute. I'm glad I got these. And they were 40% off. All right. I'm gonna put these in here. So bear with me. Y'all, I don't think I'm gonna be able to play with any of this tonight. I haven't done a plan with you guys in a while. Sucks, but it's just been so busy. It's been so busy around here. And then here is washi. I mean, how many pieces you get in here? Oh, I was gonna say, where's my cat bell? Where's Gabby's bell? It's still on there. I thought I had a fit. Okay, so it looks like we only get one sheet. Yep, if you're interested, it's just one sheet. And it is so glossy. Wow. It's really, really shiny. Not a fan of that, but it's cool. I mean, I'm going to use it. So, there's that. And I'll sit that there. Oh, those are so pretty. And so, oh, here's the cherry blossoms. Oh my gosh. So yeah, what I was saying was that we have had so many storms and warnings of flooding and different things. Look at that. It is so pretty. And you get a lot too. And this was 40% off of $2.99. So that's another great deal. I probably should have gotten more of that. So, is there anything else that I need to share with you guys that I forgot about? Whew. I think that's it. But I'm going to look. Hold on. Give me an opportunity. Let me... Hold on one second. Let me see if the sale is still going on. Because if the sale is still going on, I might want to make another order. So let me fire up this tablet. And let's see real quick. Because I'm curious. I am very curious about whether or not. All right. All right, hold on. I got my code. All right. So let this thing load up. Alright, so let's go to Amazon. I mean, oh my gosh. I can't believe I did that. Amazon. See, that's a habit. I need to go to, Hobby Lobby. Okay, so let's go to the Hobby Lobby site. What? Let's see. Save time. They always ask me this stuff. Okay, yeah, you can sync my history. Why is it asking me this? No, I don't need that. Why is it asking me this? Like I've never used this before or something. Okay, y'all, I'm looking. Let's see if there's the 50% off sale. I mean the 40% off with the $50 free shipping. I do not see. I don't see it, y'all. And I'm not even going to sign in because, you know what? If it was 50% off, it would say it. I mean, 40% off paper crafts with $50 free shipping. Nope. Let's see, scrapbook and paper crafts. No, there's no sale. Okay. Well, I guess it was a good thing that I checked because that sale is not going on anymore. So I'm a little bit, I'm not disappointed, but I'm a little bit disappointed because I really wanted to make another order, but it's fine, whatever. What's going on with YouTube? Oh, some comments. Cool. All right. So anyway, guys, I'm out of here. I'm sorry. I thought that there was still the 40% off sale with the $50 free shipping. I apologize. I really thought it was still going on. So I was like, go grab you some. But even so, if you saw anything that you like, you know, check it out and at your local store and see if there's something going on there. So I'm out of here for tonight, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for allowing me to share these little goodies with you. And I will see y'all, God willing, in the next video. Bye for now.